Hello everyone, my name is Lowko and welcome to a new Heart of the Swarm Zerg vs Zerg match. This time it's going to be me spawning as the green Zerg in the bottom right corner of some map that I really don't know the name about. It's going to be me. And I'm actually going to switch to the blue Zerg. Apparently the game decided I should be blue. So my opponent for this game is going to be a lot more exciting than me. It's going to be none other than Evil Genius's LordZerg, otherwise known as LZGaMeR. Of course, LZGaMeR, playing for the team Evil Geniuses. We don't hear too much from this guy. I don't honestly really know why. He's always been pretty highly ranked in the Grandmaster League division, but somehow, someway, I don't think he actually ever really showed the best results at all. Especially for being on Evil Geniuses. Of course, Evil Geniuses, like I said when in the Muslim video, he is really, like, Evil Genius is really one of the primary teams when it comes to StarCraft II. I think they are really setting the tone for how teams should be, and I'm really excited for how they are going to approach the future. But I met this guy like 3 days ago on the ladder in Heart of the Swarm, and we decided to play a game. Turns out he wasn't streaming at the time though. However, he was streaming a few hours later, and I'm pretty damn sure it's just the real LZGaMeR. So, and at the point of time of this playing, I believe LZ was like rank 30 or so in the Grandmaster League division, so he was doing really well, and it looks like he's actually going to go for a hatchery first, whereas I am going to open up with a spawning pool followed by a gas geyser, which is actually a build order that I've been using a lot in Zerg vs Zerg especially. Now, the reason why I'm using this build order is because it's very flexible. I really like it, because when your opponent goes for a hatchery first, like my opponent is doing in this game, you will have the options to go for a lot of Zerglings, and the idea is that you will hit with your Zerglings just before the baling nest finishes in a normal standard timed gas geyser, when your opponent is going for a normal timed gas geyser. There we go. However, it looks like LZGaMeR not having any of that just yet. No gas geyser being down whatsoever, so he might delay the gas geyser even more, which might indicate that he will not have a baling nest at all. So we have to figure out how that goes. Oh, well, looks like as soon as I say that, he actually does decide to go for a extractor right now, which will, of course, allow him to get the gas up, to get the Zergling speed up, and eventually maybe banelings if he decides to do so. Meanwhile, for me, I'm just gonna go for a hatchery next up. Looks like I'm also actually saving up a little bit of gas or minerals for a queen, and my queen is already in the way, as well as an overlord right now, and I'm having 3 larvae right here, and I'm actually going to make 4 Zerglings with those. I'm gonna make 1 drone with the other larvae, so here we go. I'm gonna do a little bit aggression with 4 Zerglings, instantly queuing up my second queen as well, because the second queen is going to be the one thing that will give me all the larvae that I need to make the Zergling push viable. And right now, I know that he went for hatchery first. My overlord arrived there in time, and at this point, yeah, I'm like, yeah, maybe it's a pro gamer. Maybe I really shouldn't be doing like a lot of ling aggression, because, you know, you never know what you want to be doing. But at some point I decided to just fuck it and just go for a bunch of aggression early on with a bunch of Zerglings, because I'm pretty sure I will be able to do a lot of damage, especially versus hatchery first, because if he will not have a baling nest, which he will have, or that he will not have in like 90% of the games, I will be able to do a lot of damage. So here we go. I actually run in right here. I check and I see that there's a lot of drones right here, and I know that I can do a lot of damage right now. You can see 16 Zerglings already on the production tab. Actually going to plant those a little while in my base, waiting for my Zergling speed to finish. Right now at 100 out of 110 seconds of research. So I'm just gonna sit back with my Zerglings a little bit, wait for my Zergling speed to finish, and there we go. Zergling speed is about to be finished, or it is already finished rather, and he is just now getting a baling nest as well as a spine crawler. But this is going to be way too late. Actually, as you can see on the production tab right now, 22 more Zerglings for me on the production tab, and here we go. I'm going to run in with all my Zerglings, actually going to check out what is going on. Turns out there's a spine crawler that isn't even done yet. I managed to get a nice cancel on that. Well, he isn't even cancelling it, but turns out I will do a lot of damage right here. I'm actually going to use a few links to target fire the baling nest, as well as the other few links to actually target fire the baling or the drones right here, and I'm killing already so many drones. If you take a look, oh, only 5 killed actually, but I will be able to kill a lot more. However, the queen is into play right now. I managed to get a surround on that queen. I also managed to get a cancel on the baling nest right now, and more Zerglings are going to be on its way for me and also for him. But at what cost will he be able to do this? It doesn't look like he will be able to do so, and he GG's out of the game. So I want to thank you guys all for watching. Have an awesome day. Don't forget to smile, and I won versus LZGaMeR. Yay!